Hello everyone, this is Lynn and welcome to my channel. So today I'm back with another Take 5 Art Journal Challenge that was started by Kyra on YouTube. It's a monthly collaboration with a group of lovely ladies whom I've gotten to know through YouTube and Instagram, and you will find links to their channels in the description below. Basically, how the Take 5 Art Challenge works is with Kyra picking 5 prompts from her creative bucket and using them in our journaling. As mentioned before, it's a monthly collab and each month we get different prompts. This time around we have 2 stencils, stickers, circles, white, and lips. Yes, lips. I admit that really stumped me at first, but I think I did okay combining that element in my journal. I will be a bit quiet through most of the video because my nose is a little blocked and my throat is a bit sore because I'm just recovering from a really nasty cold. But I will try to explain some of the process if I think it's particularly interesting or helpful. So it may have gone by really fast, but I started with using texture paste through a scribbly font stencil and letting it air dry for about 10 minutes or so. And during that time I went off camera to wash the stencil and palette knife because you do not want texture paste to clog up your stencils once it dries. Then I moved on to using Distress Oxide inks in Spice Marmalade, Peel Paint, Mustard Seed, and Vintage Photo. And I used the Vintage Photo around the edges to kind of bring in or frame the 2 pages together. So here I'm going in with a second layer of the Distress Oxide to deepen the color because I thought it was a bit light with the first layer. After the Distress Oxides were done, I sprayed big drops of water with a spray bottle and blotted it up with a paper towel. This creates an oxidized look and lifts off the color because Distress Oxides are water reactive. Then I took out a Distress ink in Rusty Hinge and stenciled through one of my favorite Tim Holtz stencil called Typo. I just love how the different layers are starting to come together on this art journal page. The next thing I did was to add the circle element, and I used a scribbly circle die to cut out a few different shapes and sizes with my old Sizzix machine. I used black and craft cardstock. Once the circles were cut out, I then stuck them down with a glue stick. I didn't want to use matte gel medium as I wasn't sure if that will lift up too much of the Distress Oxides that I have laid down. After everything was glued down, I then trimmed off the excess with a pair of scissors. I used a scribbly font clear stamp by Prima to randomly add some stamping in white ink because I thought the background needed a bit more layers. For the white element, I splattered some gesso all over the pages. I then cut out an image of a pair of red lips from a magazine and stuck it down with matte gel medium as I wanted to mattify the glossy magazine print. Yes, this is what I used for the lips element. I did think about smooshing my actual lips after applying some lipstick onto a piece of paper, But as I'm not feeling well and have a nasty cold, so I did not want to transfer my goodies into my art journal because that would be quite gross. So right now I'm just adding a bit of red acrylic paint to tie in the red from the lips onto the page by drawing a few crosses or plus signs here and there. I also splattered the red paint all over to sort of tie in the page and the elements a bit more. I remembered I have an old Heidi Swapp stamp set that has the word smile, so I stamped it out in black ink. I then added a Heidi Swapp sticker that I got from Hobby Lobby in US that says "Smiles are free." And that's my title. I applied some matte gel medium on top to mattify the sticker and used a charcoal pencil to outline and smudge so it looks more distressed. So here's a closer look at what I've done in this Take 5 art challenge. Please be sure to check out what the other ladies are up to and show them some love. I have also listed some of the products I used today in the description, so do take a look if you'd like to know. I hope you enjoyed this video and give it a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. So that's it for today, and until the next time, take care and bye-bye.